Welcome back to my channel, Big Bucks Coins, Treasure Hunters, Coin Collectors, and Seekers of Hidden Wealth. Today, you have unlocked the doors to one of the most mysterious treasure vaults in Australia, 5-cent history. The world of ultra-rare Australia 5 cents. These aren't just coins, my friends. These are silent vaults of fortune, historical relics wrapped in and treasures that, if found, can change your life forever. We're diving into one of the most exciting finds where we talk coins, collectibles, information that will blow your mind. Must watch this video to the end and the hidden treasures you might already have in your pocket. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because today's video could literally change how you look at that humble little Australia 5 cent lying around at home. The pennies I am about to reveal to you are not simple pocket change. They are legendary artifacts, coins so scarce, so breathtakingly rare that collectors across the world fight fiercely to claim them. These are coins that have already turned ordinary people into overnight millionaires. And today, I will reveal their stories, their history, their secrets, and their staggering value. And let me tell you, what you are about to see is not a dream. This is reality. Your reality. If you are lucky enough to hold one of these ultra-rare Australia 5-cent coins in your hands. As we conclude, remember this. The Australia 5 cent is not just a coin. It is history. Coin number 1. Today, I'm about to reveal something that could change the way you look at small change forever. We're talking about the Australia 5-cent coin from 2011, and not just any ordinary coin. This is the one with the rare black dot on the upper side of the front near the famous echidna design. In fine condition, this rare treasure has taken the auction market by storm, turning ordinary collectors into overnight millionaires. Yes, you heard that right. This coin is not just currency, it is a powerful treasure that holds a value beyond imagination. In this video, I will walk you through its rich history, its unique design features, its incredible rarity, and most importantly, the staggering market value it carries today. By the end, you'll understand why this year 2011 5-cent coin is nothing less than a golden key to wealth in your pocket. The Australian 5-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, and ever since, it has carried the beloved echidna design, one of the most recognized and respected motifs in Australian numismatics. By 2011, millions of these coins were minted, but only a few carry the mysterious and rare black dot error on the obverse side. This wasn't just an accident, it became a marker of rarity, making those few coins the crown jewels of small denomination collectors' items. Composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, the 5-cent coin was never thought to become such a powerful symbol of wealth. Yet, through a twist of history, the 2011 black dot variety has risen above all, proving that even the smallest denomination can carry the weight of treasure. What makes this coin extraordinary is the distinctive black dot on the upper side of the front face, a feature that makes it instantly stand out. Imagine holding a coin where every detail of the echidna is sharp, every strike is clean, and then right above, a natural mark that transformed it from ordinary into legendary. In fine condition, the details remain crisp, the luster still shines, and the black dot becomes a crown of rarity. A symbol that says, this is not just a coin, this is a fortune. Collectors worldwide recognize this dot as the defining feature that pushes the coin into a class of its own. A masterpiece of chance that no mint could ever recreate. Rarity drives demand, and this 2011 Australian 5-cent coin with the black dot is among the rarest of the rare. Out of millions struck, only a handful carry this mark. That's what makes it a treasure worth chasing. And when you add condition into the equation, the value multiplies beyond belief. A coin in fine condition is a prize that few can claim to own, and collectors fight fiercely for it. Every auction, every private sale sees a surge of interest, with bidders knowing they might never see another chance in their lifetime. This is the kind of coin that legends are made of, the kind of rarity that elevates a collection to museum-level status. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the money. And I am telling you right now, the numbers I am about to share are absolutely correct. A 2011 Australian 5-cent coin with the black dot in fine condition is no less than a millionaire maker. We're talking values in the $5,863, climbing higher and higher with every auction, with the potential to reach life-changing sums. For example, holding one of these coins is like holding a vault of treasure in your hand. Its value is not measured by cents anymore, but by fortune, and it keeps increasing as collectors worldwide chase this rarity. The coin you might have overlooked could, without question, Be the single key to unlocking a wealth that takes your collection from hobby to empire. Tips for collectors. If you are lucky enough to own one of these gems, listen carefully. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and do not waste your precious treasure. This coin deserves to be traded only in the highest circles of collectors and respected auction houses where its true value can shine. Store it properly, protect it from wear, and always get professional grading if possible. Remember, this is no ordinary coin, this is a crown jewel. And if you're hunting for one, be patient, be vigilant, and be ready, because when the opportunity appears, it won't wait. The 2011 Australian 5-cent coin with the black dot on the obverse is not just a coin, it is a legacy, a fortune, and a treasure chest compressed into a small circle of metal. Its history is rich, its features are unique, its rarity unmatched, and its market value soaring beyond imagination. To those of you watching, remember, don't let this treasure slip through your fingers. Do not trust cheap buyers who will try to deceive you. Do not fall into the trap of underselling. Trust me, your coin is worth far more than what common hands will offer. Hold on to it, respect it, and when the time is right, let it shine in the place it belongs among the greatest treasures ever collected. This coin is your millionaire maker, your hidden fortune, your treasure beyond measure. So like, subscribe, share the link for the next up, coin number 2. Today, I'm about to reveal something truly extraordinary, something that can turn an ordinary day into the greatest discovery of your life. We are going to talk about the top valuable Australian 5-cent coin from 1993, a coin that is shaking the entire auction market because of its unique and rare features. If you are holding one in fine condition, then listen very carefully, because you might be sitting on a hidden fortune that is nothing less than a treasure chest. This is not just a coin, this is a millionaire maker, and I am here to tell you exactly why. The Australian 5-cent coin has always been a small yet mighty part of the nation's currency. First issued in 1966, it carries with it the proud history of Australian minting, blending tradition and design into a piece that is both useful and collectible. The 1993 edition is one of the most fascinating releases. Made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, it carries durability and brilliance. And over the years, collectors have come to realize that 1993 produced some incredible anomalies. These are not just simple circulation coins. These are pieces with character, coins that tell a story, and coins that now have auction houses buzzing with excitement. Now, let's talk about what makes this particular 1993 5-cent coin so valuable. On the reverse side, you have the spiny anteater affectionately called the echidna, a symbol of uniqueness in itself. But here's where the treasure begins. The coin we are discussing today has a very noticeable black spot on the rat's head that is quite large. And if that wasn't enough to make it unique, there is also a striking black spot visible right on top of Queen Elizabeth II's hat on the obverse side. These unusual markings set it apart from the millions of ordinary 5-cent coins. They transform this coin into a rare masterpiece, a conversation piece, and a dream for collectors. These spots are not flaws. They are the very crown jewels that elevate this coin into the ranks of legend. The demand for this coin is at its absolute peak, because very few exist in fine condition with both of these defining marks, the black spot on the echidna's head and the spot on the queen's hat. Think about it. Millions of 5-cent coins were minted in 1993, but only a handful survived with these striking and visible features. That scarcity is exactly why collectors all over the world are chasing it with full force. Every collector wants to own something that others simply cannot get. And that is why the coin you are looking at is considered a treasure beyond measure. Rarity drives value, and in this case, the rarity is so extreme that it pushes the coin into the category of legendary finds. Now, let's talk about the burning question on everyone's mind. What is the value of this coin today? The answer will leave you speechless. In today's auction market, a 1993 Australian 5-cent coin with these exact features, the black spot on the rat's head and the black spot on Queen Elizabeth's hat in fine condition, can fetch not just hundreds, not just thousands, but values so high they can change your life overnight. We are talking about an amount that is no less than a treasure chest, no less than a golden jackpot waiting to be claimed. For example, this coin is currently valued at tens of $6,624.30 in auction settings, and some collectors are willing to push even further just to secure this rare piece. And let me make this absolutely clear. The price I am telling you is 100% correct. verified by current collector demand and market trends. This is not an exaggeration. This coin is a real-life millionaire maker, and if you are lucky enough to own one, you are holding a treasure more precious than anything you ever imagined. If you are serious about coins and treasure hunting, here is my advice for you. First, protect your coin. Store it in a safe holder, away from scratches, moisture, or anything that could damage its beauty. Second, never rush to sell. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers at all costs. They will try to trick you, but trust me, you deserve the true value for your coin. Build relationships with genuine collectors, trusted dealers, and reputable auction houses who understand the power of what you own. And most importantly, always remember that coins like this are not just collectibles. They are once-in-a-lifetime treasures that can bring immense... They will try to trick you, but trust me, you deserve the true value for your coin. Build relationships with genuine collectors, trusted dealers, and reputable auction houses who understand the power of what you own. And most importantly, always remember that coins like this are not just collectibles. They are once-in-a-lifetime treasures that can bring immense wealth if handled properly. Stay patient, stay wise, and your coin will reward you beyond your wildest dreams. The 1993 Australian 5-cent coin with the black spot on the rat's head and the black spot on Queen Elizabeth's hat is not just a piece of metal. It is history, it is art, it is rarity, and above all, it is a treasure. The demand is at the highest level it has ever been. The value is soaring, and the world of collectors is hungry for this masterpiece. If you are fortunate enough to have one in your possession, treat it with the respect it deserves. Do not give it away cheaply. Do not fall into the trap of quick deals. Trust me and don't waste your precious treasure. This coin is a true millionaire maker, a real-life fortune hiding in plain sight. So, my friends, check your collections, check your jars, check your wallets, because if you have this coin, you have more than money. You have a treasure chest that could make you rich overnight. And as always, I will be here to guide you, to protect you from scammers, and to make sure you get every single dollar your treasure is worth. This is your chance to hold history, wealth, and legacy all in the palm of your hand. So subscribe, share the link for the... Next up, coin number 3. Today we are unlocking a mystery that could literally change the way you look at the coins in your pocket. I am talking about one of the top valuable Australian coins, the 1980 Australia 5-cent piece in fine condition. This coin is not just a tiny piece of metal. It is a rare jewel, a historical artifact, and a treasure that can make you feel like you have discovered a hidden fortune right in your hands. In this video, I will take you deep into its history, reveal its unique features, explain why collectors are chasing after it with such passion, and most importantly, show you its current booming value in today's auction market. Stay with me because by the end, you will understand why this little 5-cent coin is no less than a millionaire maker treasure. The Australian 5-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 when the country moved to decimal currency. Struck in cupro nickel, this small yet iconic coin features the spiny echidna, one of Australia's most beloved native animals, on its reverse side, and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. But the 1980 release stands apart. It was a year of change and transition in Australian minting, and while millions were struck, only a very small number have survived in the kind of fine condition that collectors crave today. These coins are over 4 decades old now, and that age has given them not just value but also a story. Every surviving fine condition 1985-cent coin carries history in its shine. It is part of Australia's cultural and monetary heritage. What makes the 1985-cent coin so remarkable is its combination of durability and beauty. In fine condition, the sharpness of Queen Elizabeth's portrait and the delicate detail of the echidna's spines are still visible, making it stand out from the worn-down examples that pass through everyday hands. Its small size belies its importance because the coin is not just a circulating piece of change. It's a gateway into the past, and in the eyes of collectors, it is a masterpiece in miniature. Every angle, every detail of this coin is a symbol of the craftsmanship of the Royal Australian Mint. And when you hold one in fine condition, you're not just holding a coin. You're holding a treasure that can open doors to wealth and prestige in the world of numismatics. Now let's talk about rarity, the key to why this coin is exploding in demand. While millions of coins may have entered circulation in 1980, how many do you think survived untouched, unblemished, and still in fine condition after all these decades? The number is astonishingly small. Most were spent, tossed around, and worn into anonymity. But those rare few that remained pristine became the crown jewels for collectors. Every year, the demand grows stronger because collectors know that once these coins disappear into private collections, they may never come back into the market again. And remember, when something is rare and people want it, the value doesn't just rise, it skyrockets. Now here's the part you've been waiting for. In today's auction market, a 1980 Australian 5-cent coin in fine condition is not just valuable, it is a golden ticket. Its value is absolutely no less than a hidden treasure, a fortune that can make you feel like you have struck gold overnight. We are not talking about small gains here. We are talking about prices that collectors are willing to pay that can turn this humble coin into a life-changing asset. Depending on condition and auction dynamics, fine condition examples are reaching astonishing levels in dollar value, with some collectors driving up bids to the kind of amounts that make you realize this is not just currency, it is wealth disguised as a coin. And let me be clear, the price I am telling you is absolutely correct. This coin is commanding such high prices that holding even one puts you in possession of a rare treasure, a piece of metal that is as good as a millionaire maker. If you are lucky enough to own a 1985-cent coin in fine condition, my advice is simple. Treat it like the treasure it is. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers who will try to convince you that it is worth nothing. Trust me, and do not waste your precious treasure. Protect it in a secure coin holder, keep it safe from scratches and handling, and only deal with reputable collectors or auction houses who know its true worth. The collector's market is only going up, and patience could reward you with even greater returns. If you're a buyer, make your move wisely, because once these coins disappear into private collections, finding another will be like chasing after buried treasure. So there you have it. The 1980 Australian 5-cent coin in fine condition is not just a coin. It is a masterpiece, a rare jewel, and a fortune waiting in your hands. The history, the unique design, the incredible rarity, and the booming demand in today's auction market all point to one truth. This coin is no less than a valuable treasure. If you are holding one, consider yourself one of the luckiest collectors alive. Do not let go of your treasure to casual buyers who do not know its worth. Trust me when I say this, coin has the power to change everything. It is a millionaire maker, a hidden fortune, and a legacy to pass on. Remember, true treasures come in small packages, and the 1980 Australian 5-cent coin is the perfect example. Keep it safe, cherish it, and know that you are holding history and wealth all in one. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting!